Hello all. Here as always my live jam on Spotify, URL.
Jetzt muss ich erstmal scheißen gehen. Welcome back to CarX Partº, better say actually on Nitro'theBat. This 625th episode. I'm sorry, I'm running a toilet actually, so I don't know, I can't see right now. Hope you enjoy a little bit. It's gonna be actually kind of a 1 hour or 2 hours long, and then I got a bedroom and sleep this crack out, but I just get into these Asphalt Legend Unite shit. Yeah, single player. Let's say career mode. Yeah, so the career mode is a disaster. Career mode is actually a movie single player mode. Or then you can say it's career mode because you see some videos, they like to see what you're dealing down, they hate to see you done something else, and you don't need actually blueprints because you have these cars, you can play these cars and done, and that's it, you know. But this is more like a single player with a lot of actually money cash in that need to go forward on your 40 careers you need and 800 flags. And so it was very easy on having the Unite pass on Asphalt Legend Unite on DjVolgin account, and so I did it in 4 weeks. So well, that's no problem, right? To say that the user, I saw so many accounts actually needed 5 years to get plotting done. So, oh my gosh. Without actually you could pay them 20 to 27 bucks, you're really fucked up with this game. I don't want to give them money anymore. I'm struggling through and now I'm stuck and I'm burned out. I don't want to play this game until the next half month or something, or 18 days. Where actually the first claiming starts up then for all these daily events or something, and yeah, special events as well. Can't go forward anymore. It's a waste of time. So until a half month actually later, or plus more, 20 September I give me, then we get all the claims and getting everything done to maybe go forward in single player. So until actually another 2 or 3 weeks then to play this game on these 2 accounts, DefNation CB and what we have in here as well, Nitro'theBat account and Asphalt Legend Unite. But that's what I can give you. That's what I want to do done with. The waiting game. I hate this game. So that's why welcome back to CarX Drift Racing Online, D.R.O. Dual racing only. Bullshit. Did I ring? No, I ringed. I feel so composed here right now. Let's see if it can drift or not. A lot of time in the free auto was a disaster. It takes a lot of time actually to get drift again here. If I was playing actually every day, and if you're playing every day and coming actually off the drunkenness out of this and starting up to drift again, sometimes I need 1 minute, sometimes I need 5 minutes, sometimes I need 20 minutes to start up actually to find back into the drift, into these kind of physics, to swing the simulation in without crashing your vehicle all the time, so lose your multiplicator, right? So this game is not easy, but it makes fun as shit. Man, I have a stormy together today. Oh, the sun winks up for Joey. Yeah, well, so for my life. Damn, believe me, I have a girlfriend, so this shit, I'm not playing video games anymore. Trying to make it actually a little fun and make her happy, and just going outside or something. Peekaboo, actually something else, like going to a restaurant and gastronomy, or just drinking a coffee and having a long walkies, even to my grandmother with the Habsburg and all this stuff. I don't have a girlfriend, so well. I decided to actually cripple myself to the ageness of the old acid or something. Until I'm dying and falling that down actually in the construction side. They decided in Germany actually 70 years you need to get old actually to get actually this money actually from government that you paid all the times over 45 to 50 years actually into that bank or something in of the government. If you die before or after all, the money goes to the government, of course. Unfair shit system. This is not okay. It is not the right setup. But I changed that, right? To ultimate parts. Maybe I don't have a drift setup for the vehicle, but that's impossible. That was one of my first cars. Let's see again. Why speed so much up? I changed it actually, right? Yeah, ultimate part. What happened? Racing? Yeah, why is the car not drifting? Best drift ever. That's weird. Why are you only going not drifting? No reason. Should be drifting. Huh? Why is it not drifting? Why is it not drifting? Everything's fun ass. Weird. What's a corner drifting? Testify some other car out. This car made for drifting, I say actually need the speed because she's out on that age for drifting. Maybe something's broken here in the game maybe there was an update out there, I'm not sure. Let's just see. It's ultimately weird. If I can drift that car, then something's wrong with the control system. Let's just make it. Because in the other account, it doesn't matter. They don't know each other. Weird. Had it all. But you can see that the car wants to drift. Something's wrong. Changed definitely. But I was online since the last 3 months, not anymore. Yesterday I was shortly, or was it for 2 days ago? That's why I called it new. But now I'm coming a little bit in this. Why was actually the other car not drifting? Huh. I'm confused. Was my speed weird? I'm not drifting, honey girl. Weird. These are really so stiff as well. As far as fine as seems to be awesome. Weird. Everything fits. Why it was not drifting? It's fucking weird. The car don't want to drift. I'm disappointed. Let's see you again. I mean, that's not normal. It wants to only speed up. Yeah, forget about that car. What's that noise? fizeram campanha, só vai ser do YouTube, qual produto diz next game. Oh, now the tequila's coming. BergEis. Where the eyes actually in the glacier goes very, very ugly in the end, actually. Not on the pike of the hill. But you got the Smirnoff eyes or something. These orange juice. Oh, ganbarimasu. Without a crash. I mean scratch and a crash. Scratch and crash. Awesome. The 3 months ago. I'm not bad in this. Something's wrong with the other reviews with the Mustang. MR or MX? MR5? Nice. See up these other cars that just been done with. Episode 626. Here we go. If you just want to listen to music and not actually all the time listen to my talking, I pinned up actually the top chat, live chat actually, Spotify live chat I just even done with, you right now live. What's going also in my ears, my earplugs, and having that headset over into the game feeling. What's going on with the engine, shift and need to shift and blah blah blah, you know. Using earplugs and headset at the same time. I'm trying to say. That was a lot of setup, I think. Brr. Happened. Look at that. It's faster by the AWD or 4WD. Crazy. Do some time attack. Just for fun. Trying it out. far the BMW is getting a little bit... Just kidding. Just auf kampanje strop is du solltest bei Broten die nicht geschissen. Jetzt soll man geschissen. Yesterday I asked actually my construction worker to go actually to discuss with me. They have an open garden where you can sit down and drink a beer and pommes frites with Wiener Schnitzel or something, this crack, you know, and salad. And he was saying, he's not actually interested. Kind of 3 hours later, we actually already was making my food, my noodles with cheese and chicken sausage. And he called me actually after I just was blamed off about this Asphalt Legend Unite, these 45 minutes only. I was eating a bit, going to sleep, and at the time I was sleeping, 5 minutes later I was actually in a deep sleep. He was calling me, and I think he was trying to go actually to contact me to go actually to these beer garden for 25 bucks, actually very low actually. You can eat very good and having 2 beers or maybe 2.5 or something. For very low budget actually money. So I think he called me, so let's see what's coming up in here today. 10 o'clock, so maybe he today wants to go with me then there. He was saying he is inviting me because he moving right now from apartment to apartment. And yeah, but it's like from household to apartment because that girl just threw him away because the mother came home here in Germany from Hungary, and he's really fucked up because his mother... He did a lot actually in this house, a lot. Plastering, construction work, you know, so for no money actually went back actually to get thrown out actually, or better say threw it away. He missing already the dogs and all this stuff, and the vacations, what they just did actually. But then the mother of that girlfriend came home, and he was getting actually prepared for that and building up her little sweet home and all this stuff. Reparation was already done, the plastering and construction work and on him. I helped him here and there as well, and yeah. After I think 7 years now, he just got thrown out and needed to find in a couple of days actually an apartment here in that city where I'm living, or village better say. And he's glad that I have one, and so I helped him a lot by moving actually. And he was saying actually he is inviting me the last Wednesday it was, or this Wednesday, this Wednesday, that he's inviting me, but from the boss's girl actually, the old boss actually, she was saying actually she's inviting us, so he feels right now a little bit pissed off because he tried to pay me out by having some dinner, you know, and you know, something like that. So that's why he called me yesterday as I was on sleep. Fucking hell. I asked him 3 hours in front of that because he ringed actually and asked me actually, what are you doing? I'm missing something, and I say no, everything's good. And then I asked him about this invite, and he was saying actually he don't want. So he called me back when I was actually in a deep sleep, so I couldn't actually hear the call. So whoops. He say actually then after 3 hours, yes, I think we should go there. Maybe he forgot actually about this movement stuff to pay me out stuff. I don't know. So I was in the sleep. Yeah. I'm sitting on toilet right now, and maybe it's 6 o'clock or something. It's always like that. If I'm a construction worker, and when I go actually wake up before 6 o'clock, that's I give you 100% actually Brief und Siegel, how we in Germany say. I give you actually some paperwork with my sign in and actually some stupid, what's it calling? Candle wax or something, brief marketing, blah blah blah. I don't know what it's calling in English. And actually a little hit in your face, or slap in your face, that at 6 o'clock or something else after, I need to go to the toilet. It doesn't matter if I need or not need. There's always something coming. Preparing for the construction work. But I have right now vacation, and this is gonna be the last week I have. So yeah. Even I play Star Trek. Unbelievable. I thought actually Star Trek. What the fuck is that? You know. So I just get me that game Star Trek Legends, $20 actually worth. Already have 2 times platinum. I did that mean times near a while, and I tried actually making a live stream, but YouTube was saying actually we don't like that copyright stuff, and that's why all the times is loading time. I don't know what that was in the end, but 5 times I tried. So excuse myself for myself. Apology actually for, I think 3 days ago I just tried to do that. I think the longest one was 1.5 hour long. So starting up the loading all the time on YouTube in the live stream, so they say, "Huh, what's going on?" And my internet is fine as. Kind of 500 megabytes actually download and upload 50 megabytes, so everything's cool. I think it's about these copyright or license or something. I don't know why I did so. All the times I try, after an hour, after 5 hours later, I tried it again. All the times, 15 or 20 minutes, 25 minutes, starting up again. The loads into the live stream. Actually, you see in the video, actually, seeing all the times this ring that just cycling around was saying, actually, we have problems here. That is so fun. And then the live stream just popped off, and you didn't know about that one. As you press the PlayStation button, and then you go back to the game and says, "Oh, we're sorry, we lost connection," or something on the live stream. What the fuck? So there's actually some copyright or some, I don't know what it is on YouTube. I can't play that on live stream. I wish so much, because it's actually a fun game. These Star Trek Legends. Even there's a lot of Star Trek games out there. There was actually a game called Star Wars Lego or something. Lego Star Wars. That was the same problem. There was a long time ago on DjVolgin account. I was actually for 4 years ago. And that was very famous after the Fallout as well. On my clips and shorts before I actually lost my DjVolgin account. DefRekka account on YouTube. For, it was 2022 or something. 2024 in January. So, I don't know. They don't like Star Wars, they don't like Star Trek to live stream on YouTube. So immediately I lost actually my account. Especially my live stream actually as well. I feel really fucked up. Makes me mad. I thought many people's watching and having fun with that. No. YouTube says no. Grotesque, we have copyrights on it or something. We can't allow you to get the content actually live streamed. Seriously unfair, really. Oh well. On the Speed Takeshi's auto account, I want to try it as well to play. Let's see what's coming up. So I'm not giving this $20 game up by free account I have, and the possibility actually to go platinum. Alright. Blah blah blah. I'm sorry I wasn't toilet as well at the same time. They're talking. Man, who's doing that? Girls? Okay, that's something else. That's why they're actually together on toilet. By making blah blah blah. But I'm not talking against actually a concrete wall, I'm talking to you guys, right? Oh, the sun wakes up. 6 o'clock, 4:42 a.m. here in Germany, Bavaria. It's Sunday morning of the 31 August. Need a beer. The Shoppenweise. Already drink actually 2 BergEis. That's my third beer. Kind of a 3 hours here right now. Save me. Here we go. Cheers up. Cold beer. Amazing how that works. God bottom us. Oh, the race, not drifting. Oh my god. I'm really trying at the beginning to stop the drift. Later! flies in here. I smell the alcohol, they're coming back! Yeah. Just have to find the short so these are the cultural things that I lost by the way. Oh, nice. Man, at the beginning I really started up to get the handbrake started left and right to drift. Forgot, it's a time attack. I like that. There should be an announcer actually here in the game on the single player or career mode. Oh my god, I make that so much wrong the last 4 years. I'm an idiot. Yeah, mutant, huh? So, you wanna drift? Hype. You're going at it like a dog or something. Let's watch it now. Subaru. Come on. Oh, that's loud. The good thing in the game. Sorry, try to fire it up a cigarette. It's actually 100% tobacco and is in respect. It costs a little bit. Is that actually you have the loading time now? You see, actually you can press the X button to start. So it loads, and then you press X, and it's already loaded. There's no, not like as well. You know, these kind, you just go to multiplayer and you press X and you have to wait a long time, then waiting actually for players. What's going on? And you actually on your first sip of something and you get pissed off before it even starts up. I like that game. It just says continue, start up, load it up, whatever it says then in Japanese, but it's ready. And you can wait whatever you want. It's already loaded actually into your RAM system. You little flies, get away. Go to the hops garden now. Oh hell. These fruit flies I have around here. They just want to get my beer. Yeah. Ah, you little fruit flies. That beer is so tasty. But much too cold to get in there because they're dying immediately. Don't bother us. Ooh, 3111. One. Right. Somebody's asking about what? I got the white collar on. It's the Nitro'theBat Takeshi's auto account. It's a Japanese account. That's what the Japanese flag. That's like wrong. Actually, red smoke. Fire smoke. think I'm the only guy that driving since 2.5 years now outside towers. There's so much outside the aerodynamic kit, and that's why I'm dealing down and I'm trying to get the setup on myself. That's it. Trying and cruising and testifying. Since actually sit for a car. Oh, I'm going through before you question me. I'm sorry for that one, maybe.
Neck and neck.
You're saying good stuff.
Says dad.
Okay. No! The sun keeps going here in. 8 minutes in front of us, 7 o'clock a.m. Man, how long I didn't play this game anymore. Holy fuck. Race drift. Oh gosh. Have fun. Next time, not time. Normally I'm not playing internally. Normally I'm outside, but I'm really trying to internally to beat these 20k in here on the drift point. So it's a 50-50 process. I'm playing actually outside the camera of the car and the rest of sometimes helmet camera, and you know, I'm going a little bit nuts sometimes in here and bored. So mostly I just want to play in here the helmet camera. And the BergEis is actually disappeared the second time this morning time. BergEis. Smirnoff tequila, a little bit actually having orange juice, and a bit sparked water. That's the BergEis. 1 liter. Cost $8. That actually having a cocktail like 350 milliliters and $9.50 or something. It's very, very cheap. Yeah. But taste and smell is awesome. Just I'm sorry, I don't want to make commercial about alcohol. I was smoking my cigarettes from Tony Moods. I don't want to make commercial. Yeah, laughing. I did. Sorry. But I like to smoke and drinking actually alcohol. So I'm a construction worker. I have vacation time. Even after actually, say, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, doesn't matter. I like to drink beer as well. I miss the time. Doesn't matter. Something to smell in here. What's that? Daniel Hechter. Boah. It smells so good. A life changer. Ci have campane szlaki sobie, so it's quite close. These next being coming aside. Oh, but actually saying all the time that these alcohol. wrong with you pigeons? That's a steak. Nice, wonderful. This guy, right? Next or something? Hot for ass, my nose getting cold in here. Right, you over to that shit. I don't know what I did on this page. I think it's just something that you can keep off my household. Was it the oven, or did I actually get the door closed? I'm not sure about that anymore. Don't know, I'm actually chefing and jerking. Shit, 20,000 kilometers away from that shit. Mother now! No. Oh, come on, not again. You go somewhere. You're too walky, man. I'm pretty too much. My ass hurts already. That's what it's good happening, bro. Real like nothing. Man, how was this pee? Hello, son. Sure. Really kind of close for going on here. Oh, has to be honest, okay. And you say that I'm free to nothing. What we can say actually get. Oh, wonderful! This is over. Fuck. They're bored. They're gone. Yamamon. Den ja in Ruhe lassen. Da fehlen ihm schon wieder an den Händen schon wieder die ganze Zeit.
Brechen.
Regulator life. The experiments of racing. Ich wusste es, es fragte noch. Jetzt weiß ich noch nicht, wie das andere gewesen hat. Wie heißt das nochmal? RD? Stimmt das? Four-Wheel Race Drive? Oder Four-Wheel Drive? Ich glaube, das heißt so, oder? What WD? Okay. Or W. Nothing changed, man. Changed. Yeah, it's slower. It's slower now. View. That's slow now. 11 seconds faster. No, 9 seconds faster. I'm sorry. But terrible, crashed actually 3 times actually. He's had this car break off. I'm so tired. Yeah, drift car, right?